Okay, party people, strap yourselves in because this is everything that I ate at Glasto 2025. We got the coach on Wednesday and started with a healthy Mackey's, followed by a beer in the queue and then a cider once we'd arrived. Now, the first meal that I had that was proper was these salt and pepper chips. I'd give them an 8 out of 10, they were pretty banging. And then this veggie burger, which was like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. It was really filling, but whatever. Thursday, I'd been to the Co-op the night before, so I had some veggie samosas. I also brought some cereal bars with me while looking like Damien from Mean Girls. And I had this pastry that was so good. It was like an almond Danish. I'm not really a sweet kind of gal, but it was yummy. When I got back to the campsite, I got treated to a bacon sandwich. And then I had some grapes that I'd also bought in the Co-op, which were actually so nice and cold and refreshing. I then had another cheeky cereal bar while we listened to primary school bangers, which wasn't that good, but I was bopping along here. And then it was followed by this kind of shawarma wrap meze sort of thing, which was really good, and I enjoyed the amount of coriander, so that gets a 7 out of 10. And then I finished the day with another samosa in bed. Moving on to Friday, there is a samosa trend. They were really good. I had them on the way to the shower, and then while waiting for the shower, I had this pesto toasty, which it was actually banging. I'm going to give this like an 8.5, and a little cheese ball there. Washed it down with a lovely cereal bar, and then that evening I had this veggie plate, which was, it was really delicious actually. And then I also got a watermelon because it just donated to Palestine, so we love that. 10 out of 10. This pizza was at like 4 a.m. And maybe for breakfast on Saturday as well. I then had this like veggie thing with this, it was meant to be a bao bomb, but it wasn't, and I did not like it, so I'm going to give that meal a 6. This is the worst one I had. This is -1,000. The driest burger, unmelted cheese, no pickles or anything in it, terrible vibes. And then I did wake up to a Sunday bacon sandwich, which was an excellent way to start the end of the festival. It was super muggy that day, so we got myself an ice cream, which obviously 10 out of 10. And then this massive bag of crisps, you can't actually see the scale of it, but it was massive. And then a Twix bar while I was on my way to see Chic. Obviously, the Twix gets a 10 out of 10. Their crisps were kind of good. They grew on me and then they shrank on me. Monday morning, I snuck onto my friend's coach, and at the services, I got this cheese pastry and then a chocolate bar and an innocent water that was terrible. Love you, bye!